Hey, what's up, you knife nuts? New Jersey Devil Tactical here, bringing you another knife review. Today we're going to be looking at a gorgeous quality handmade genuine Damascus steel hunting knife, and it is a fixed blade. This knife is made by DKONLY, and this knife is, I'll give you some specifications on. We'll go over the sheath first. As you see, the sheath is a tan Chiquita style, and it's tan and black with black spots. It's single stitched, not real thick, but it's nice and lightweight. It'll fit a belt loop. Well, it's a belt loop, and it'll fit a belt about I guess about 2.5 to 3 inches. So it is a nice sheath, and when I received it, I did re-oil it, and it should last a good long time. Alright, let's go over the knife now. Like I say, this is an unfolding fixed blade, and it's full tang. The overall length of the knife is 7.75 inches, almost 8 inches. The blade length is 3.5. See if we can get you a better picture of that Damascus steel there. And the pattern there is it's called a raindrop. And the handle material is a product called buffalo horn, and it's black buffalo horn. Get a little better view there. I'm using my toothpick holder to present this knife. Well, it's getting late, and you got to use what you got. Waiting for my knife stands to come in. They're not here yet, and when they get here, we can use that rather than the toothpick holder. But what are you gonna do? Limited budget. They don't pay anything for these videos, at least not me. My name ain't nothing fancy. Who's got all them advertisements now? I guess he's trying to make a mint. Just a little ball twisting there, nothing fancy, nothing personal. Just kidding with you. So that's basically the blade is made out of a steel of 1095 and 15N20. It's got a Rockwell hardness of 58 to 60. And there's 192 layers of steel there. So, it's a very well-made knife. It's a very strong knife. It's a very durable knife. The blade thickness is 3/8. And it's got some nice file work there on the top. I'm trying to get you a good look. But there's some nice file work there. Hope you guys can see that. What also the file work does, it gives you some great grip when you're choking up on the knife. It does have a finger choil here. It's not on the blade, but it's just in the right place so you can get a good grip on that and do some nice cutting. Some nice carving. Whatever you want to do, close up, close up work, some kitchen. I wouldn't have this in the kitchen myself. Not a custom knife like this. It does have a mosaic pin in there, which really accents the handle nicely. And I put this little lanyard on here with the little skull. A cool little lanyard. And what that does for me, since I got these big ass hands, is that it allows me to get that little bit of extra grip there on that handle. It allows me to get that little bit extra grip. I wouldn't take this knife out to do any chopping or anything with it. It's not the same that it couldn't, but it's not designed to be a chopper like that. You might hear in the background I got my little pug Penny down here, my little puppy. by my feet, and she's kind of making a little bit of noise. So just try to ignore her. I do that a lot with her. So, you know, this knife is razor sharp. When I got it, it wasn't. If you heard many of my videos, I'm a firm believer in a very sharp knife. You know, a dull knife will cut you quicker than anything else. Like I said, this baby's razor sharp from heel to the tip. I'll give you some more looks at it here. On the bottom, looks real sweet. On the heel, it's nice. You know, I'll get you some real close-ups near the end of the video here. So, you know, it is a sweet knife, real nice. I haven't been disappointed with it yet. You know, I've been carrying this knife for about, I guess, about a week on and off, and you know, it's not real heavy either. I say this knife at the most is 12 ounces, 13 ounces at the most. You know, so it isn't a very heavy knife to carry, and it's very comfortable. One other thing I would have liked to see that came with this is maybe a little strap that came over and buckled here that allowed that knife to stay in place, but I never had any problem with that knife coming out the sheath. I wouldn't turn it upside down, that's for damn sure, but I haven't had any problems with the knife coming out of the sheath at all. So you know, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos that I'm producing here, and I'm doing it for you guys, and I enjoy showing my knives off, and I'll continue to bring more knives and more videos, and I get them in on a regular basis. So you know, just leave any comments that you have, any questions about the knife in the comment box, and I'll gladly answer any of your questions. If you have any suggestions how I can make these videos better, you know, please leave them in the box also. If you know anything more about this knife than I don't know, I'd like to hear about that also. You know, I find Damascus blades to be very interesting, the process of how they make them, the layers that are detailed in making a good quality Damascus blade, you know. And about Damascus, you know, the blades, they will rust. You know, I do take good care of my blades. You know, I'll rub a little bit of oil on the blade, and it keeps that blade from rusting. So, excuse me. So, you know, something like this will make a perfect gift, you know, for your wife, your son, you know, even for yourself, you know. So, you know, you guys keep tuning in, and I'll keep putting out these videos, and I'll see you on the next review. And this is New Jersey Devil Tactical signing out. Have yourself a good evening. I'll give you a little more close-up here of this knife before I go. Here we go. Let's see if I can give you a little more close-up there, so you can get a real good look at it. So you guys have yourself a good evening or a good day wherever you're at, and you know, keep coming back. Alright guys, have a good one. See ya.